Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Celebration, celebration. This is Tom's third speech, and I am really excited to get to evaluate it. Not nervous at all. Yes, this is really great, and I've been watching your speeches. I think I've seen all of them, and this is by far, I think, your best. He's doing speech number 3, or project number 3, which is get to the point, the objectives. Select a speech topic and determine its general and specific purposes. Organize the speech in a manner that best achieves those purposes. Ensure the beginning, body, and conclusion reinforce the purposes. Project sincerity and conviction, and control any nervousness you may feel. And last, strive not to use notes. I believe you definitely hit a lot of those points spot on, and even where there might be a little improvement, they're all great. So I'm really excited. Your opening, you opened with a story which completely illustrated his point, his purpose. I loved it. Just a perfect beginning. And openings and closings are, I think, the most important parts of speeches. They really solidify them. So you just nailed it out of the ballpark. You used a lot of body movement. You stepped back when you talked about Farmer Brown stepping back. I think it was Brown. But you stepped back when you were telling that part. You used your hands. And you used your main points very well to support your purpose. You used the story at the beginning, like I mentioned. You talked about your wife. You brought an expert opinion. You brought in Covey, and that all was very well done. A couple of suggestions I would give you. One thing he asked me was to watch for his hands, and we had a lot of this, the hand kind of clasping in front. And I know part of this is also to make sure that you don't appear nervous, and maybe you weren't, but having your hands like this is a body language that says I'm nervous. So I would just let that go. That said, you really used them a lot, so it was really, really good. I would add a little vocal variety. Now you're on speech 3, so definitely nothing to worry about too much now, but it's something to think about in the future, adding just a little bit more of that vocal variety, because you have an excellent tone to your voice. I love your tone. And so spiking it up here and there gives that a spice to it. And make sure that you don't use notes at all. If you can try to do that, that'd be awesome. But you know, you weren't reading, so that was great. So I think it's a great third speech. I'm really excited to hear more. I know there's something else I wanted to say. But it was a great job, and thank you very much.